According to National Center for Health Research, an article published on January 19th, 300,000 people die every year from obesity-related illnesses. Let me repeat that. That is 300,000 people that die every year from a preventable death. This is a pressing issue in today's world because it's only growing worse and worse of a problem with so many fast food restaurants making their mark all across the United States of America. I personally had an opportunity to work with a personal trainer back in my hometown, and I thought I learned a lot about staying healthy from him, as well as I am very passionate about Americans being able to live long and be prosperous. Obesity has been growing for decades and decades, and it comes with growing health implications. Today I'll be informing you about the most common causes of obesity and the health risks that come along with obesity. First, I'll talk about the common causes of obesity. There are many causes, but two main aspects. One being a dietary aspect, and two being a physical aspect to keep your body weight in check. There are many foods you can eat that are very healthy for you, and vice versa, there are also many foods that are not good for you. Preferably the foods you eat are fruits, vegetables, and lean meats such as chicken, and the foods to stay away from are those that are high in sugar and high in fats. A disproportional amount of obese comes from low-income families. According to American Diabetes Association, published on November in 2011, 32% of those below the poverty line are obese, and that is 5 percentage points higher than those who are above the poverty line. I believe this is due to the expensiveness of healthy foods and the cheap foods for foods that are bad for you. Next, I will talk about the health risks of living with obesity and what can cause that. There are many downsides to living a life with obesity, and many of them have detrimental and deadly results. Specifically, you are more susceptible to heart attacks, which is when blood clots form, blocking blood from getting to your heart. Similarly, you are more susceptible to getting a stroke, and that is when blood vessels get blocked from bringing blood to your brain, which then kills brain cells and ultimately could lead to memory loss. There are also non-cardiovascular health risks that many cause premature deaths. According to the American Cancer Society, published on June of 2016, being obese is directly linked to breast cancer after menopause. From the same article, you are at an increased risk of attaining